Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Excuse all the noise coming from the kitchen. Somebody's putting away dishes, making a whole lot of noise. So today's video, I'm going to try and do something for everybody. We'll see what we can do. So different levels. If you want to stay in your chair, you're in your chair. You're going to warm things up just by pulling one knee up to the chest at a time. If you're happy standing, and I would prefer that you are standing, pulling one knee up to your chest at a time. If you have a lot more energy, throw out some kicks for me. Let's get the heart rate up. Okay, so I'm going to stay here. You be where you want to be. We're just warming up the body. Taking nice deep breaths. Have a smile. Let's not get depressed. Okay, settling the feet into the floor. If you're sitting, you can still settle your feet into the floor. Taking some nice deep breaths. Breathing in, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down. We've got two more here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands down. Here's our last one. Beautiful. I want everybody, seated or standing, to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Hands are in a V. We're going to reach, reach, reach. Big inhale. As we breathe out, bending at the elbows, draw those hands down and back. Open up the chest. Two more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, draw it down and back. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, come on down. Drop those arms down. We're just going to roll up those shoulders. A few little shoulder rolls here. And then adding some movement to our bodies. Open the arms out wide. Give yourselves a hug. Open out wide again. Change the cross of the arms this time. Give yourself a hug. We've got two more. That's one on each side. Here's our last one. And then just give yourself a little shake. Wiggle it out. Shake out your hands. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on to our plank. Now, different options. You can move to the wall at this point. Do your plank on the wall. You can do it on your chair. I'll demonstrate that now. So coming onto your chair. Taking your body back. Keep your legs in towards each other. Tuck your bum in. Square the shoulders. And squeeze. Hold those abs in tight. There's your chair plank. I'm going to move to a floor plank next. Okay, coming into our floor plank. Hands under the shoulders, nice straight arms. Firm those shoulders. Again, knees or feet and legs in towards each other. Curl the pelvis in slightly. You're going to feel your lower abs engage. If this feels easy for you at this point, I want you to add a little more. So taking opposite elbow and opposite knee towards each other, tuck them in and shoot them out. Woo, that's tricky. Let's try the other side. Tuck it in, shoot it out. When you're tired of holding plank and you're shaking, feel free to come out of it. Okay, we've opened up the chest, we worked on our abs. We're going to work on our quads next. So, you can stay in your chair. We'll start there. Working on your quads, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Lift one leg, lift that leg up, and just making little pulses up and down. Keep that quad engaged. Keep your belly pulled in. Sitting nice and tall. Make sure you do both sides. If you're standing, coming into our nice chair. So getting those feet under the hip points. We're just going to drop into our chair. Keep your knees behind your toes. Hands can come to prayer, or you can reach them up if you like. We're going to hold it till we're shaking nicely. If you're here and you're feeling like this is nothing, go ahead and add a little hop. Up and down. Choose your level. If you feel like you've been sitting too much, you probably want to open up your hip flexors because you've had your legs bent a lot. So you want to open that up. We can do it in a chair. So sitting on your sofa or your chair, you can turn to the side. Sitting nice and tall, you're going to drop that outside booty cheek off your chair or sofa and draw your leg back till you feel a nice stretch right here in the front of the hip. If you want to add a little more at this point, you take that outside arm, reach up for the ceiling, and go into a side bend. You can do this standing, coming into crescent. Just demonstrate that now. So one foot forward, one back. We're going to bend both knees, drop the body straight down. Make sure your front knee is not going past your toe. Reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breaths here, tall back. If you want to add that little extra side stretch, you're going to lean towards your front, not towards your front leg, towards the same side as the leg that's forward. That'll open up your hip flexor a little more. Good, and make sure you do both sides. So moving around on your chair or going to the other side if you're standing. Now, if you want more at this point, you can add dropping down, coming up, down and up, coming into a nice lunge. That's the extra bit. And if you want even more, bear with me, come into your lunge, turn around and hop. You can even touch the ground. That'll be your hardest move. We also want to work on our balance a little bit, so if you are in your chair, you're going to have to get up now, holding onto your chair with your hand. We're going to keep our inside leg, the leg that's closest to the chair, on the floor. Go ahead and lift up your outside leg. You're going to hold on with your whole hand, 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger, maybe no fingers. If you are already standing, and you want to stand up nice and tall, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to lift one leg up. Bring that leg up to a right angle if you can, standing staff. I'm going to make sure we do both sides. So moving around to the other side of your chair, or picking up that other leg. Keep your abs engaged, keep your chest up. Excellent. And the last thing we're going to do is stretch our hamstrings. So if you are standing at this point, toes pointed forward, tucking the chin in, you're going to roll down towards the floor, keep your belly button pulled in, reaching for the floor or your block if you can't reach the floor. Doesn't have to be a block, could be a book, could be anything. If you're in your chair at this point, sticking one foot out, pull your toes back in, hands come onto the thighs, keep your back straight, rolling down, keep your body supported, reaching for that toe if you can. Drop your head down, relax, let it hang. And if you're doing it one-legged, make sure you do both sides. Good, pulling the belly button in, rolling it up slowly. Straightening up your back once more. We're going to do 3 more nice deep breaths here. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale down. Let all the stress go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Here's our last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Drop the shoulders low. Put a smile on your face. And thank you everybody for joining me today. Try to remember to have some joy, even in these tough times. It was nice to see everybody. Bye.